here is my monthly meal list. This covers June 15th through July 12th and includes 27 dinners. On the other couple days of the month, we are planning on going out to eat. So it's nice to have that in the plan. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. You'll see here's my Crock-Pot meals at the top as usual, and I will link my resources below. I do have a couple regular stovetop and oven, just fish and meatloaf, pretty plain, because I've been thinking about doing this for a couple months and haven't gotten around to it, but I want to let the kids plan out some dinners. So this month, each one of them went through on Pinterest or in our children's cookbook and picked out a meal and a dessert that they want to make for dinner. So they will do hopefully the bulk of whatever cooking that they can do. I like doing this. They don't realize that they're learning how to be self-sufficient. They just think it's fun to be in the kitchen and to be in charge of picking the meal and cooking it and serving it. So that is really fun. I know it's a little bit more work on my part, so I know that's why I don't do it a lot, but I need to get that on the plan. It's something really important, and I know they'll enjoy it. And then we also always have our fun meal, usually once a week on a Friday or a Saturday. This is kind of our family night. We might have a movie while we eat dinner. So breakfast, which is easy, nachos, pizza, and chicken fajita pizza. We're also planning on once a week grilling out in the backyard. So just real classic hamburgers, barbecue chicken, bratwurst, and the kids will probably have hot dogs that day, and then basil chicken packets, which are just those aluminum foil packets where you put the veggies and the chicken breast and the oil and stuff, and you just make them into packets. I have little fingers. Why do I have little fingers here? And then as usual, I'm trying to plan out the lunches a little bit more on the weekend. We only have 6 this time. We have one lunch that we're doing at the zoo. We're going to go out to the zoo this month, and we actually have budgeted money for the first time ever. We are going to, and this is not budget friendly, but we decided to do this, is to actually buy lunch at the zoo. I know, everybody gasp now. Miss Tightwad, Miss Cheapo, spending the money to buy the food at the zoo instead of packing, but we've never gotten to do that, and we thought that would be really fun. And the other lunch we're not planning on cooking for is my niece's open houses this month. So that will be not a meal that I make. I also, on the back, have just started writing out some of my breakfast things. I haven't gotten as far as snacks this month. It's just been a crazy week. Those are just going to have to happen on the fly. But we have basic things in our pantry that we might be able to make snacks, or, on the weekly grocery trips when we see stuff on sale. But my breakfast ideas: waffles, pancakes, granola, yogurt, and muffins. I will also be buying some cold cereal. And then we also will have oatmeal available. So this is a good variety, and it's also things that the kids can get for themselves. The waffles and the pancakes I like to make ahead and keep in the freezer. Obviously the granola is made ahead, the yogurt and the muffins as well. And then cereal and oatmeal as needed, and that gives them a good variety. And I never cook a big breakfast, even on the weekend. It's just not something that I enjoy doing. We don't usually have a big family breakfast. So it's just kind of help yourself. So this is nice that the kids are getting more independent and they can kind of serve themselves. So that is my list. I also have now finished the grocery list as usual, nice and colorful. Going to the 4 stores, Meijer, Aldi, Sam's, and Kroger. My goal is to get to Meijer, Aldi, and Sam's today. It's actually 12:30 already. Last month I went in the morning with the girls. This time I'm waiting till Ted gets out of work. So I'm going to actually be flying solo for this one. I have some other errands to run. I need to go up to Gordon Foods and get a couple hams for my niece's open house, and a couple of other errands I need to run. So here's a closer look at the shopping list. And again, I just made this with Microsoft Word, any sort of word processing. I just started keeping a list of the things that we bought on an almost monthly basis and put them in there, and that way it really helps me when I'm thinking of my grocery list. I forget things a lot less because it's already on here. I just need to check and see if we have it, and then cross it off if we don't need it. So I'm getting ready to head out, and I will show you what I got when I get back. Here is what I got at Aldi's. At Aldi. Here's what I got at Aldi. I got a bag of red seedless grapes, 2 packages of Roma tomatoes, a red and yellow pepper, 2 limes, 2 mushrooms, got 1 bag of carrots, 1 bunch of bananas, 2 red delicious apples, a package of celery, some onions, and then a pack of yellow squash and a pack of zucchini squash. Over here in the back, I did get 4 milk. It was only $1.79 a gallon, so I went ahead and stocked up what we will use in the next week and a half, and then 1 gallon to make yogurt with. I got a can of baked beans, 6 cans of diced tomatoes, 3 cans of tuna fish, 2 cans of tomato paste, 1 cream of chicken, and 1 cream of mushroom soup. I did get a dozen eggs, 3 cans of frozen orange juice. I got a jar of dill pickle spears, some Parmesan cheese, 2 salsas, a pepperoni, 2 packages of whole wheat spaghetti. I got a Colby Jack and an Italian style cheese. Got a package of ham lunch meat. Incidentally, I was up at Gordon Food Services also today getting a ham for my niece's open house, and it was, I don't know what the normal price is, but it was on sale for $1.29 a pound for the large boneless hams, and they slice it for free. Now, considering I spent over $3 for this package of ham, or somewhere around $3 for this 1 pound thing of ham. I think that next time I'm going to go up to Gordon's and just get a whole ham and have them slice it thin like this. It's, you know, that's like less than half of that price. That's less than half the price. So I'm definitely going to be doing that next time. Moving on, I did get 6 pounds of ground turkey. I got a quart freezer bag and a pack of gallon size freezer bags. 1 pack of chicken leg quarters. 3 things of boneless chicken breasts. I usually get these at Sam's, but they were actually a little bit cheaper this time to get them at Aldi's. I'm going to move these out of the way. I got a pack of brown sugar and a package of chocolate chips. Marshmallows for roasting. Kids are happy about that. A large jar of peanut butter. This is something I haven't seen at Aldi's before, but it's the regular popcorn kernels. We don't do microwave popcorn anymore, and so I was really happy to find this. It was a good deal. I got a thing of round crackers, a box of graham crackers, 1 box of saltines, a thing of peanuts, and then we are having a couple days where we're going to be either having a picnic, lunch, or dinner, or be out for the day. So I did pick up a couple extra snack things for us to have. So we have multi-grain cheddar chips, and then the veggie straws. We have a package of pretzels, and then I did get a thing of old-fashioned oats as well. So that is everything I got at Aldi's. Next up is Meijer. Oop, I did leave this off my Aldi haul. This was the cat food that I got as well. For the kitty cat, obviously. This is everything I got at Meijer. 2 packs of mixed vegetables. 1 of frozen green beans. 1 corn. And 1 pound of stir-fry vegetables. I got some bone-in chicken breasts. A pork shoulder country style ribs. I got a pork shoulder butt. I'm going to actually cut this in half and use it for 2 meals. I've got 2 packs of smoked sausage for the grill. This is our favorite Italian ground sausage. And it seems to be on sale every time I go to get it. It was on sale for $2.50 a pound. It's a mild Italian sausage, so I've started putting it in with my Italian ground beef, and then as well with the Italian meatballs. It's so good. I got nectarines, peaches, and plums. Those were all on sale. 2 cans of cranberry sauce, a jar of chili sauce, a pack of sun-dried tomatoes. I got a bag of toasted oats and 2 liters of pop. And my husband and I were just talking about this. Comment down below, what do they call pop where you live? In Michigan it's just pop. I know some places it's soda pop. Or some places they just call it Coke. So comment down below and let us know. It's kind of interesting to hear the differences between the different areas of the country. So that's everything I got at Meijer. Here are the results of my Kroger shop. Now I did use a lot of coupons matched up with the mega deals where you buy 5 and you get $5 off. I found these deals by going on bargainstobounty.com. I don't buy the paper or clip coupons, but these were all done using printable coupons. So if you don't get the paper or you don't want to buy it, you can still save a little bit of money. Once in a while I will do this if I want to stock up on something and I see a good deal. So it takes all the guesswork out. It matches the store ads right with the coupons that are available. So I did get a large pack of Scott toilet paper, a thing of tortilla chips, bananas. The chuck roast this month the chuck roast this week were buy one get one free, so that was great because so when I was planning my meals for the month, I saw that for this week, so I knew I was able to save some money on my meat by buying one get one free. These are normally $6 a pound, so it ended up being $3 a pound. So 2 meals for those for only $12. I did get 2 of these Apple Harvest lunch boxes. These Apple and Eve juice boxes. I did have coupons for these. These end up being $1 a package. So these will be great for camping or on our road trip. We have a couple road trips coming up. Going to the zoo later. So those will be good to have for the car. Another thing I got for our adventures is the goldfish. These end up being 99 cents a package, and these are baby goldfish. And if you look, these packages are 7.2 ounces for the same price of the normal ones are like 6 point something ounces. So that was nice. They got a little bit of an extra amount in there. So I did get those. I got a thing of sour cream. And this was also a great deal with the mega event with the $1 off. These Old Orchard juices were $1 a piece. They were either 99 cents or $1 for a bottle of juice. And at Aldi's, the apple juice is $1.49. So that alone was a great deal. But then I also, on Bargains to Bounty, I had seen I could get a coupon for 50 cents off. So 3 of these bottles of juice were only 50 cents a piece. So I'm not sure if we'll drink. We might with the kids, with Jonathan being off school. We'll see. We'll see if we even drink all these up for the month. But again, good, and we can take it camping with us. Or we do drink juice occasionally, probably once a day. The kids will have a cup of juice, so it's nice to have. So that was a really good deal, and these are the 100% juice, which I really like. And then I also did get a 5-pound bag of whole wheat flour. So that's everything at Kroger's. And this is what I got at Sam's Club. We had one little splurge. They were sampling these, and the sample ladies got us. They were yummy, though. So these are a treat, nice little treat for the kids. So 30 ices, and they were like $10, I think. So it's yeah, like I said, a bit of a splurge, but it's nice to be able to do that once in a while. And then also, now they had this. I think it was a special. It was like, how much? Okay, and then we did get this to try this agave nectar. It was on, I think it was on special. It was $8.48 for the 2 bottles. And I did get this instead of the honey because it was less per ounce, and a lot of times I just use honey like in my wheat bread and for baking and things. So I think I can substitute the agave nectar with most of it. I don't know if this will be a monthly buy for me, depending on if we like it, and if it was on special for cheaper than the honey. If it's not, next time we're probably not going to get it again. But this says you can even put it in your coffee and things like that, so I might be trying that out. So something new to try. I got a thing of chicken base. This is my favorite. Rather than using the cubes of chicken bouillon, I like this. I got the mayonnaise again. And I did get a large can of crushed tomatoes and a thing of ketchup. So actually a small Sam's Club haul this time. Much smaller than last month. I think it is starting to pay off. The last few months I've been spending a little bit more to stock up on our spices and some of the other things so we don't have to buy them every month, especially at Sam's. Like the olive oil that I bought last month will last us probably about 3 months from Sam's. So it's a little bit smaller, so not such a strain on the budget this time. So here are my totals for this round of shopping trips. I spent $35.58 at Sam's, $35.45 at Kroger. Grand total for the 4 stores was $258.06. So a great start to the month. It's actually quite a bit lower than I did last month. I'm not sure. I'm hoping I didn't forget a bunch of things, but if we do, then we do have the grocery money set aside. So that's it, and I will show you when I prep my meals, which will be happening in the next couple of days.